Well, we're now officially halfway through Creature Commandos, with the fourth episode of seven total episodes having come out. Wow, what a shocking episode! If you didn't watch this episode yet, then you may want to put this video in your watch later and come back to it because spoilers are ahead. Alright, let's dive right into things here. Flag Sr. leaves the princess and heads back to the States with the Creature Commandos after having taken Cersei into custody. He tells the princess that he must find out why Cersei was trying to kill her in the first place. Once they get back to the US, Weasel's attorney goes looking for him. Flag and the bride converse, with Flag telling her that she's good at working missions and should continue doing it. Frankenstein stalks them from a helicopter and sees that the bride is looking at Flag and gets jealous. Weasel's attorney says she needs to speak with Weasel, claiming he's innocent. We flash back to the past where there's a fire at a school and 8 children are dying. Back in the present, Frankenstein's helicopter crashes after he kills the pilot. We then see Waller interrogating Cersei from another room, with Cersei's hand being restrained by two metal objects that are keeping her from using her powers. Cersei claims that she was trying to save the world by killing the princess. Cersei claims to be clairvoyant and asks Waller to show her that she's telling the truth. Weasel is with his attorney who asked him about the kids we saw earlier in the episode. We flash back again to see that they were playing outside of a school and they feed Weasel who comes to play with them. Back in the present, Weasel and his attorney run out of time and he's taken back to his cell. Cersei shows Waller her vision. The princess enlists an army to take out billions and even kills the Justice League. This is our first in-universe look at Superman and Batman. It looks like Superman has his costume from the trailers of Superman, and Batman has a black mask and a black cape. So for those of us who are wishing the color blue would be used on Batman's suit, it looks like we're not going to get our wish. Waller panics and calls in an expert who says that Cersei is in fact clairvoyant. It was proven by an accident that happened at the Mascara. Flag doesn't buy Cersei's powers and refuses to go after the princess. Waller tells Flag that they must kill the princess, but he refuses. Waller knows he slept with the princess and remarks that just because he had been with her doesn't mean he knows her true intentions. Waller then decides to turn to the bride to lead the team. Back in the prison, Dr. Phosphorus and the bride get their dinner. Perhaps they'll be the next to rock the old love boat. Nina gets her food taken and the bride kills the monster who stole her food as revenge. The bride is informed that she'll be leading the team back to Pakistan. Flag, on his way home, tries to call anyone in Pakistan who will listen and warn them that the princess is in danger. Unfortunately, however, they don't understand him and his attempts to warn them fail. Flag is attacked by Frankenstein when he gets to his house. They fight to a standstill, and Frankenstein tells Flag that she'll never love him. Flag thinks he's talking about the princess, and Frankenstein tells him that he's talking about the bride. Flag tells Frankenstein he doesn't like the bride. The two talk over tea, and Frankenstein convinces Flag that the bride and he are meant to be. Flag says they can help each other, and Frankenstein declares the two of them to be best friends. On the plane, the bride says to Nina that she's willing to kill the princess if it means one less human in the world, despite not knowing why they've been sent on their mission. Weasel, seated next to Nina, is having a nightmare. We flash back to Weasel playing with the kids. An old man sees them playing and assumes Weasel is harming them. The school's back door is left open, and the kids sneak in with Weasel. The old man calls the police. They don't believe him, but they go to the school anyways. The kids accidentally start a small fire, and then the old man shows up. He fires his shotgun and causes a massive fire to break out, killing the kids. Weasel almost saves one of them before the police start shooting at him. Weasel is then taken into custody. We go back to the present day on the plane, and the bride says she bets that Weasel is dreaming about chasing squirrels. So we finally get the backstory of Weasel, and it's nothing like I expected. Weasel is actually very sweet, though I don't know if you'd consider him a creature or a monster, or perhaps more generously, an animal. Though he did help tear Cersei's face off, so he kind of is a monster when he needs to be. James Gunn is so good at taking these strange characters and making them sympathetic. The show has been, while odd, a great choice to start off the DCU. It was a big risk to start off things this way, but it's paid off. Character and story matter so much to Gunn, and with Creature Commandos, we see that firsthand. I have no idea if they're going to be successful in killing off the princess, but it seems like they have no choice if they want to save the world. Anyone who's strong enough to kill Superman can't be trusted. Until next time, everyone, thank you for watching this video. For more pop culture buzz, please like and subscribe to my channel.